Alright guys, this is love and relationships for the 18th to the 24th of May. Love and relationships. What's coming in for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising? Sun, Moon or Rising, Sagittarians. 18th to the 24th of May. We'll have a look at your person of interests, feelings towards you as well, Sagittarius, and your feelings too. And maybe squeeze in a couple of advice cards towards the end. Let's have a little look, Sagittarius. What's coming in for Sagittarius? Love and relationships. The 18th to the 24th of May. What do they need to know? Perspective. A fork in the road, Sagittarius. Two pathways here. A fork in the road. What's coming towards you? What can you see? A perspective here. A perspective shift. Or two options. Something that you already know and have obtained with a connection, or looking for something new, or maybe furthering a connection with whatever it is you've already attained here. It's what I've got coming out. Seeing the bigger picture, working out exactly how a connection or where you're heading with a connection is going. An epiphany, a wake-up call, judgment, rising up, knowing what you want. Or somebody does that you're dealing with here, Sagittarius. What else is coming in for love and relationships? Fairness, justice, respect. Something, this is the way it needs to be. Avoidancy, and maybe some negative thinking here. Maybe you were dealing with someone that's become very avoidant, or an avoidant controller energy coming out here. Poor communication. Someone who maybe wants to step back in, or you, to control the narrative again, but is a bit avoidant. Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know about what's coming in? That this is all destined. This is the way it needs to be. And a blast from the past, maybe, Sagittarius, or somebody that you know that you feel comfortable with, but you're avoiding. So what I'm looking at here is you could be avoiding someone a bit here, Sagittarius. Maybe waiting for the right time, or feel like this is a destined connection here. But you maybe have a bit of a fork in the road with two possible avenues here to go down. One with them, maybe one without them. But something feels safe and comfortable, and something that you already know. An energy of a situation you already know. So let's just get to it. Let's go straight to your feelings. We'll have a quick look at your feelings and then head towards your person of interest, Sagittarius. What's Sagittarius' feelings towards their person of interest, love and relationships? Oh, Sagittarius, heady. You're either really attracted and repelled by a situation here. Something is quite toxic for you coming out here, Sagittarius. We've got straight out devil energy. And the Four of Swords reversed is time to get busy. This isn't about being still anymore. So what I'm looking at between the 18th and the 24th of May, it's feeling like maybe you want to take action, but there's a lot of emotional turbulence here. And I think confusion around taking action towards somebody here, Sagittarius. Maybe you feel like you've got a lot of attraction for this person, especially intimate energies, and you just don't know where to direct them. Because there's an emotional avoidancy or immaturity coming out here, where either you're dealing with someone that is just not emotionally available, or that's you, Sagittarius, but you're very, very captivated by a connection here. Anything else Sagittarius is feeling towards their person of interest? That you got needs, and maybe you feel like those needs are at quite a selfish level. Or you're just focusing on yourself here. That doesn't have to be negative, but I feel like there's a slight negative connotation here with your feelings towards this person. Like, you really care still. I think there's this realization that you're very attached to somebody still, but there's an avoidancy here as well. Clarify this Ace of Cups for Sagittarius' feelings towards their person of interest. It's restricted, it's trapped. This Ace is stuck. Either that's you're prohibiting new connections coming in because of a past one, or you can't, this isn't over. Your feelings are not actually over with this person that you could have been trying to remove yourself from here. But there's no offers. There's no offers coming forth, but you're either digging your heels in and not allowing a situation to round down, so it's becoming toxic for you with your feelings, or you're just very attracted to this person and drawn to them. But something is not ending with your feelings here, and it's at quite an elevated, intense level is what I've got coming out, Sagittarius. Let's just get to your person. I think that might clear some of this up a little bit for us, Sagittarius. Let's just get to your person of interest, my dears. What is this person that Sagittarius is dealing with? Love and relationships between the 18th and the 24th of May. What is this person feeling towards Sagittarius? What is this person's feelings towards Sagittarius? This person either feels that you walked, Sagittarius, or they feel like they need to. They're trying to find some kind of emotional understanding here. I think this person, 8 of Cups coming out. They don't feel that the balance of give and take is right here. It's off. They either feel they've been breadcrumbed, or they're doing that they haven't gotten what they've been projecting out. There's just something off with the give and take here. So I think they're withholding. I think they're withholding themselves a bit here, Sagittarius, or they could have been breadcrumbing you. But this person feels like they should find their way, because there's something that's emotionally not fulfilling them maybe at the moment with this connection. How else is this person feeling towards Sagittarius, love and relationships? That they're getting clear about having to, find their way. This person is really trying to find their way, Sagittarius. And I think as the week progresses, this, because for some of you, not for all of you, you may panic a little bit. Maybe that's what that devil energy is all about. There's a panic. Maybe you realise that, you know what, this person might walk. I may have walked first or pulled back, but this person might literally walk. Because they're coming to some kind of understanding here. There's an understanding, a clarity coming with this person. And I think this clarity is coming because they're spending a lot of time on their own, feeling that this is not reciprocal, this is not balanced, the give and the take here is off for this person. Anything else this person's feeling towards Sagittarius, specifically between the 18th and the 24th of May? That there is a breakdown in communications, there's negative thoughts, that there is, but they don't see the end game here anymore, this person, Sagittarius. I think this person's coming to a bit of a head here, where they feel like they need to pull back their power because there's passive aggressive energies coming out here. They still have a cup of emotion for you. Look, they're not void of feelings, okay, Sagittarius? I know I'm going on a lot about this person's trying to find their way, but they're not void of feelings here, and they may be waiting for some kind of message or movement, but they don't seem to be able to see the bigger picture anymore. This person is view of the way this is heading with you is narrowed down, I believe. They still feel like there's something that could be invested or taken from this, but they just don't know the bigger picture here. The larger picture is not clear for this person. So I think they're going to have quite negative thoughts and maybe feel like, well, look, if there's no contact going on, and this isn't a no contact reading as such, but it could come out because it's a general love reading. If there has been difficulties in communication, I think that that's going to be on this person's mind as they progress forward here. What else is coming out with this person's feelings towards Sagittarius and love and relationships? That there is a divine timing with everything here. And I think both of you have got this energy of realising that at some point, this block or time apart or time out or breezer or whatever is going on here, a decision has to be made about this. What's going to happen with this? Are we on the same page? I think this person feels like you're not, and that they have to make a decision here because there's an unreliability even with their own efforts being shown here. But they feel like there's something fated here with this situation, Sagittarius. Let's just get you quickly a couple of advice cards for Sagittarius in love and relationships. Yeah, you're manifesting this in. Remember, you're a manifesting machine, Sagittarius. What are you manifesting in here? Conflict or reconciling? Conflict or resolve? Conflict or coming back together again? Conflict or avoidancy and no developments? Conflict or a new beginning? It's essentially what I'm looking at with your advice cards. What are you manifesting? Conflict or resolution? A new beginning with this person or distance still? That's what is coming out, my dears.